Hey friends, it's Evie with Happily Even After, and I have a question for you. Do you want to change your life? Do you want to create a whole new you in 2022? If so, I can help you. I know the tools, the tricks, and the tips to help you move forward in your life and create a whole new you. So I'm Evie with Happily Even After, helping people live their very best life, even after things don't turn out the way you think they should have, or if things happened in your life and you think that was wrong. My life's over. That's the end. Well, friend, I'm here to tell you that if you're living and breathing, it's not the end. You're here and you have a purpose and a reason. That's why you're still here. And you have infinite potential. That's right. You do. And I would love the opportunity to help you tap into that infinite potential. So my question for you is, are you stressed out? Is your life, like I already said, not what you thought it would be? Did you get a divorce after decades of marriage? Maybe you've lost a spouse. Maybe you've lost a child. Are you an empty nester and you've spent the past 20 or 30 years raising your children and being a wife, and now all of a sudden you're an empty nester? Your marriage is gone. Your children have grown up and moved out, which is what they're supposed to do. And here you are. Or are you stuck in the same job? Like, have you been in the same job for 20 or 30 years and you're like, it's a dead end job. I'm stuck. I'm tired of it. Well, friend, I am here to let you know I can help you move forward from any of those situations. All you have to do is decide you want something different, you want something new, and you're ready to make a change. And I can help you move forward and make a change. I was a public school teacher and I wasn't loving it. I loved my students, but I didn't love the job, the hours, the money, etc., the curriculum. And I began to search for things like their motivation, honestly, searching for motivation to get me through the days. And in my search for motivation, I found Bob Proctor and I began to study him. I didn't know if he was still alive. I didn't know anything about him. And when asked, what would you like to do on a day-to-day basis? I wrote down, I want to work for Bob Proctor. Well, friends, I didn't know if he was alive and I didn't know who he was. So I began to study, look on the internet. Is he still alive? Where is he? Does he do workshops? And so I filled out some information on his website, and I'm pretty sure it was around the same day that I literally wrote it down that I want to work for Bob Proctor, that I got a call from someone from his headquarters, and they were telling me about the different options of things, ways I could not interact with him, but participate in the different things that he had. And they said you could be consultant. And when they gave the description of the consultant, I'm like, yes, that is what I want. I have a psychology degree because when I was 18 and began college, I thought I just want to help people. So if I get a psychology degree, I can help people. After that, I got my teaching certification. Like, I added 2 more years onto my college degree and got my teaching certification. And after that, I got my master's degree in counseling because I was still like, I really want to help people. I want to help people. And so from that, I went on and I got married. I got married somewhere in the middle of that, and then had children. And I did teach school for 6 years before I had my children. And then I had my children. I had a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a new-year-old. Yes, I had 3 babies. 3 sons, and it was great. If I could have done it again, I would have, that close or actually closer. So anyway, I raised my sons. Like I said, I was a public school teacher. I loved teaching, and I began to teach my children at home. My youngest son had a blood disorder, and we went on different medical trips. And so it just worked out for us to homeschool. Plus, I loved it. And my sons did love it. They chose, once they got to an older age, I said, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? And they loved what we were doing. Lots of activities, sporting events. They were on a sporting team, a basketball team, and everything was great. Life was really, really good. And then at some point, my ex-husband left. He was having an affair. This happened to be the 3rd affair. And so he left. And for 4 years, I thought, I can fix this marriage by myself. I thought I could. And so I worked on that. Well, in working on that, I became a better person. I worked on myself. And then I did divorce him because he continued to live with the other woman and showed no signs of coming back. And not to mention, every single person that I knew was like, get a divorce. Like, what are you doing? And I thought that I was doing the right thing. And I don't advise it at all. So if you're out there and your spouse has left, or you're trying to figure out to get a divorce or not, contact me. I would love to talk with you. I've learned a lot. And so anyway, so I got the divorce, and then my 3rd son got cancer, and 2 years later passed away. And so then I went back into the classroom. While I was in the classroom, like I said, I was not loving it at all. And I did love my students, and I love teaching. I'm a natural born teacher. And anyway, in my frustration, I found Bob Proctor, became a Bob Proctor consultant, and my life changed, catapulted, sent me in a whole different direction. Things began happening in my life I never, ever knew would be possible, and had never entertained the idea of some of the things that happened. And what I started buying rental property, and I got an RV and became an Airbnb host, and I'm still building cabins, and I bought land and different things, and I was able to quit teaching, and now I coach full time, and I love it. I see lives transformed every day. People do just what I did, and they catapult into a whole new realm. So that's what I'm telling you. If you think that your life is over and there's no chance you could start a new career because you're 50 something or 40 something or 60 something, friend, it is not over. It is not. If you're 70 or 80 and you come to me, I'll say it's not over. You can start anything you want. You can start a college degree, whatever your heart desires. I would encourage you to do it, and I would join along with you as a cheerleader on the side. So I wanted to tell you that. I want to let you know that I do have a program coming up called A Whole New You in 2022. And I'm going to teach you the tips, tricks, and tools that I learned to change my life at 50 something. And I journey with you. And I get to see you enter in to a whole new life, things you didn't know were possible. So click the link in my bio, find a way to connect with me. I offer several different programs, several different ones. The Whole New You in 22 is just a little bitty bite-sized program. I do have a Bob Proctor program. I have other programs, several different things depending on what you need, what you want, where you want to go. And I'd love to work with you. I work with you individually and in a group setting. And anyway, click the link in my bio and connect with me. And also click subscribe so you can get notifications when, and the bell notice so that you can get notifications when I post new videos, which I plan to do it many days of the week, several days a week. And also hit the like button. More you hit like, subscribe, my videos get to go out to more people who need them. So thank you for joining me, and click the link in my bio. Let's connect on the other side. Bye.